You know what is the best? I record the two videos about these board songs and I still didn't check what exactly this word mean. So maybe I did the two videos of theory based on the word English, the wrong English word. That is possibility. Hello everyone, my name is SmileB and I actually noticed that there is more songs that are called the board songs, you know. I in the last video checked the 3 songs of them, and today we're gonna check the other 3 songs that have the word board in the title. So yeah, in the last video we have our thoughts that maybe we're gonna have in this chapter some kind of city with a, you know, that is looking like some kind of board games or something that's gonna be, you know, like looking like it's straight from some board games. And today we're gonna check if after these 3 songs we're gonna think the same. So yeah, if you told me anything in the comments after the last video, then I didn't read that yet because I recorded in advance, because I gonna be out of my home for a few moments, so it's not gonna be easy to me to record that. So I recorded in advance, but yeah. So I will only remind you that if you enjoy my videos, you can subscribe to my channel, and yeah, let's go and react. And the first song gonna be actually the Sandy board. If I remember correctly, is actually after the first song that we reacted earlier. So yeah. This song is very chill and also very happy, I would say. So yeah, I wonder. I think that it really suits the things that I said in the last video. I still think so far the same. We are fighting with some guy who doesn't know that he's fighting with us. He just thinks that he's, you know, like having friends and having fun with us or something. Yeah, because this song is like really very happy, and I see that it's kinda at the beginning of the chapter, so it has sense. I wonder, maybe this song is playing even before we will go into some kind of dark world or something. Maybe all the thoughts that I had are not really true. Or maybe are true, but maybe we are just in some house of our friend or something and playing some kind of board games. And then we gonna, you know, like fell down to this dark world, to this city that is based on the board games. Maybe it's this something like this. And so far we are still, you know, in our world, in our Lightner's world, when we just play with our friends with some board games. Yeah, because I would say that the song is even maybe the song that kinda motivates you at the end of this video. I mean, at the end of this song, not the video. That, you know, it's close to be close to the finish the song, and actually I think a lot of hope. So it suits that it's at the beginning of the story. Yeah, I think my theory is that this song is playing while we are playing in some board games with our friends. It's all just before we gonna fall down to the dark world that's gonna be, you know, based on some kind of board games. So yeah, let's see what the next song is gonna bring to us. So the next song is actually called Adventure Board and is playing just after the last one. So I would say that this is the moment when we're gonna be transported somehow from the, you know, room of our friend when we are playing the board games to the dark world. So let's see if that can be a case. Yep, it's giving me the vibe like we actually, you know, fell down to this dark world, and this is the first song that play in this world, you know? That we are going into the adventure, we are not, you know, we don't know what's even gonna wait to us in this world, but we are just, you know, for the third time are in the other dark world, and this is the first song that play while we are there. But I'm still wonder why this all of the songs are, you know, like that much 8-bit, because it's not only like these songs, you know, are from the Deltarune kind of pixel art game. So that's because it's even more, you know, I think like that maybe have sense, that maybe it's gonna be something like there are, for example, some medieval based board games. And yeah, I don't know, but it would suit to have, you know, like the old school 8-bit songs to some board games that are like really, you know, in placed in some really old times. Yeah, my other theory is that this song can play, you know, the first song in this video played before we start playing some board games, when we are talking with our friends, and this one is playing when we're starting to play some board games, and this is actually the mini game when we are playing these board games. Maybe it's something like that, but still before we're gonna fall down. Yeah, that is my second theory. So the last song in this video is called Board Clear. So maybe that's gonna be the moment when we're gonna fall down to this dark world. I don't know, it would suit in my opinion, so let's check. I would say that this song is, I don't know, maybe when we are in the last phase of this mini game with the board games, or in the moment when we are teleporting or falling down to this underworld, something like that. You know what is the best? I record the two videos about these board songs and I still didn't check what exactly this word mean. So maybe I did the two videos of theory based on the word English, the wrong English word. That is possibility. I guess when you're gonna see this video, I'm actually gonna know from the comments from the previous video, but so far I'm just unaware Vtuber who just vibing, thinking that this is about the board games. Yeah. And in my head the board games are, you know, like the Monopoly or something. Or I don't know, you know, like this kind of things. But yeah, we're gonna see if any of these things that I just said have just a minimal sense or something. We're gonna see in the future. We're gonna play this chapter 3 and 4 in the near future because we actually are doing the live streams from the Deltarune. So if you are interested to seeing that, you can check the channel for the more info about the live streams, and also you can have a look at the channel because there is a playlist with the VODs from the previous live stream. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope that at least you have fun with me trying to guess what this chapter can be about. And yeah, we're gonna see each other in the next video, so remember to subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed yet, and we're gonna see in the next video. So thank you everyone for watching, until the next video, bye bye.